more vacation time. They work.
Like they want to take time off to go like on vacation.
No. Hold on. Because, and what I was going to get at here is that women earn less because they deserve less. And the reason for that is because women overwhelmingly take more vacation time. They work less dangerous jobs. They work less hours. They work less hard manual labor jobs. They go into the top 10 fields that pay the least versus men go into the top 10 fields that pay the most. So the reason why women earn less a lot of the times is because of their own personal choice. And on top of that, let's add in that women dominate college attendance. So there's no excuse to be making less.
I disagree with a lot of those presuppositions.
Everything I said was a fact.
But even if I grant you, some of those premises,
oh my God.
You know, you're saying that women are being unfairly advantaged in certain STEM positions where they're being selected simply because employers want to have more women in their industries, right?
I've seen women that are less qualified than men get positions, whether it's STEM, plumbing. I'll never forget. One girl came on the show.
That's anecdotal.
She was in plumbing school. No, that's true. That's true.
It's true, but anecdotal.
It's anecdotal, but that does not make it less valid. I've seen a woman that literally couldn't even pull a wrench, got the job as a plumber because she was a woman. Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen other times where women.
That business was probably led by a man, right?
Yes.
Why would he hire an incompetent employee?
Because it diversifies the workplace.
Affirmative action.
Affirmative action
Wait,
diversifies
so that's
the
not a logical
workplace.
choice, right? I feel like you're saying, oh, they're willing to diversify the workplace. But if you're saying this is a bad employee and bad candidate, that's not a logical choice. So it seems really weird to me that if men
that proves my point.
No, look, can I finish, please?
Go ahead.
So if you're saying men are more logical, they're ruling the workplace, you know, they're the ones who get everything. Why are they making this so illogical choice of hiring women that are less qualified? It seems like there has to be some underlying
Here's the thing. Having one or two female employees that are incompetent and not as efficient does not override the other 80 maybe male employees that are competent and they're able to simultaneously look. We're not sexist. We have women that work for us. We have female plumbers, etc. The image, okay, the positivity of the image of being a diversified workplace overrides the minor loss of time and efficiency with the woman.
In the vast majority of cases,
yes,
women are simply hired over male candidates.
A lot of the time.
For PR reasons.
100%. I'll give you an example. I was a former special agent of Homeland Security Investigations, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Within all the federal law enforcement agencies, there were announcements specifically for women to get them on the job. Why? Well, I'll be honest with you. A lot of the times when I worked with female agents or female law enforcement personnel, they weren't as good as the guys. I'll just be honest. But
that's your personal opinion.
By what metric would you say that they were not as competent as the men?
Okay, well, they almost are never represented in SWAT teams for physical reasons, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Title III intercepts, right? And wiretapping phones, doing big case investigations, OCDFs, etc. Overwhelmingly men. Okay, so I rarely saw female investigators competing with the guys. Now we could say, oh, well, there's not that many, etc., which is why they worked really hard to get more female agents. But when the females come in, they typically do things that involve people. What do? They do outreach. They go to the schools. Hey, work this job. It's a fantastic career. They're going and dealing with victims, which is cool because women tend to be more interested in people versus men are more interested in things.